Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and today we're going to finish the Sepron, the Sea Serpent, the second book of Beast Quest. We have made it through the second book already. Pretty awesome. Went dirty again. Sort of checked my glasses before I started recording, so let me clean up on that. How y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good too, Joey and Shane and Amaya. I think you watching these videos as well, because I did tell you that I have a YouTube channel, so I did tell her, so yeah. Chapter 10, the next quest. Tom made for the surface, dragging his sword through the water. His head was throbbing with exhaustion, and he could hardly move his arms and legs. Then he felt something nudge him from below. Terror gripped him as he looked down into Sepron's face, but the anger has gone. The serpent's pale eyes shone joyfully. He gave Tom another nudge, pushing him up towards the light. As Tom broke the surface, Sepron lifted him right out of the water. Tom clung to the beast, and as he stretched his slender neck forwards towards the boat, not forwards, towards. Tom, Elena cried out. The collar's gone. You did it. Tom looked up and grinned. Yes, Sepron is free. Glasses. Sepron is free. As the sea serpent lowered his head to set Tom down gently in the boat, something fell from his jaws. Tom picked it up. It's a tooth, he said, gazing at the jagged piece of ivory. He looked up at Sepron, but the serpent didn't seem to be in pain. He must have loosened the tooth when he tore at the golden chain. Tom reached up a hand and touched the beast's shimmering scales. Thank you, he said. He might have drowned without Sepron's help. The beast tipped his head in farewell. Then he dived back beneath the surface. Tom caught a glimpse of the serpent's gliding away into the open sea. It was beautiful to see how gently Sepron moved through the waves. He was truly at home. Tom didn't like to think about how cruel Melville's spell had changed Sepron into an evil monster. Melville was hurting the beasts as well as the kingdom of Aventia. Sepron's free now, he said. I think we've safe. I think we're safe to say that there won't be any more tidal waves, and there will be fish in the ocean once again. He and Elena stared at each other for a moment. Then Elena let out a whoop of triumph. She and Tom flung their arms around each other and hugged in excitement and relief. Tom started at the sound of a pilot go Cough just behind him. He and Elena leaped apart. It was Wizard Eldro, who seemed to be standing on the waves close to the boat. But Tom could see the ocean through the robe, so he realized that this was another vision. Eldor was in the city of Aventia, but he had magically sent an image of himself so that he could talk to Tom and Elena face to face. It was good to see him. Well done, the wizard said. I can see I was right to choose you, Tom. You freed Sepron from the evil spell and made the sea he protects safe again. I couldn't have done it without Elena, said Tom. Wizard Eldorou smiled. You have both shown great courage, he said. All Aventia will be grateful to you. And now, he added, is that a serpent's tooth that I see there? Tom held out the jagged piece. Sepron dropped it in our boat. That tooth is a present from the serpent. Place it in the front of your shield. The wizard instructed him. Tom picked up the shield, an empty slot glowing with sea green light had opened up in his shield. Above Furno's dragon scale, it shone more brightly as Tom fitted Sepron's tooth into it. Then the sides of the hole closed around the tooth, as if the shield had been waiting for it all along. Now your shield will protect you from onrushing water. That would have been helpful in the beginning of the story. Wizard Elder said, not even the fiercest torrents will be able to harm you. Tom gazed at the shield in wonder. He had already tested it against fire. Now it would protect him from water as well. Thank you, he said. Don't thank me, the Wizard Elder said Wizard Elder, his eyes twinkling. You won the tooth yourself. With each beast that you free, your powers will grow. Tom glanced at Elena. Her eyes were wide with wonder. What must we do now? She asked. First, go back to the village. Replied the wizard. Tell your friend Colin that he and his family have nothing to fear now. Tom nodded. Yes, and we have to protect Storm and Silver. Then you must ride to the mountains in the north, Wizard Elder continued. Arkta, the mountain giant, is also under Malvil's curse and is threatening the kingdom. What's happening? Elena asked. Arkta is sending landslides into the trading town at the foot of the mountains. If the town is destroyed, there will be no trade, and the whole kingdom will suffer. It is our job to stop him, Tom said. He could imagine rocks, mud, and earth raining down on the town. The people there must be terrified. That's right, said the Wizard Elder. Freeing Arkta is your next quest. I will do my best, Tom promised. The map will help you again. Elder told him. Thank you. Tom began, but Wizard Elder's form had started to fade. The ocean shone more brightly through his robes. Then he was gone. Tom felt a sudden pang of loneliness. He missed his uncle and aunt, and wondered again where his father was. But he had to continue his quest. He looked at Elena. They had faced terrible danger together and survived. He knew they made a great team together. Together they would succeed in the beast quest. While there's blood in my veins, I'll free every one of the beasts, he vowed. And that is it. That is Sepron, the Sea Serpent, Chapter 10. Sepron, the Sea Serpent, is completed. Yay! Well, I hope you guys enjoy my videos so far. Second book completed. Now I gotta go to Arkta, the mountain giant, next. I would believe... Yeah, Arkta, the mountain giant. Well, it's not a giant, it's more like a cyclops. Yeah, it's a cyclops. I read this whole series before, so Arkta is a cyclops. So, yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoy my videos so far. And I hope I will see you in the next one. See ya! The next one I'm going to make is another great dragon book. The next legendary dragon there. Yeah. Well, hope you're having a great day, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Excuse me. Well, see ya. Hope you check out my DeviantArt, Dragon Master Mario, and my Twitter, Mario Herline. Well, see y'all in the next video. See ya.